Hello. Hello. Happy Tuesday, February 24th. It is a Tuesday, and the Tuesday that ends February, at least the last Tuesday in February. We've got some Vivi testing for EB03. Part of this is because I'm going to be playing Vivi in Wednesday Night One Piece, so I got to make sure that I'm feeling good about the deck there. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. This honestly is a really cool leader. It's got to fight a lot of other good red blue leaders, in my opinion. But honestly, the protection effect is really good. The activate main has been really handy. The fact that you still get to attack is really nice. But it's really funny that this went from like a 5 life leader to a 4 life leader, between the two. But I think this is in a fun spot there. So that is how we're doing. That is what we are doing. 1 second. One more second. All right. But yeah, I honestly haven't seen a lot of people play Vivi. I think it's better than what people are saying, but that's like a really low bar to jump over. See, Maker, Gray, hello. Hope you all are both having a good Tuesday here. Yeah, we're just gonna play some Vivi, but it's really interesting. It's really interesting what you get to do with it. I think this card is kind of like deceptively overlooked as well. So the fact that you get to play another body is nice. The fact that your opponent places 1 card from their hand to the bottom of their deck is really good. The Mihawk, sure. That's fair. Because you're a slash type. I for some reason, because there is a sword somewhere. I don't know why she's slash type. Is there any reason that she's slash type? I mean, she's wisdom in this one. And she's wearing, but I mean, it must be literally this outfit has like some daggers somewhere, right? Because this Vivi is wisdom, and this one is wisdom, but this one is slash type. And I think like the other super rare Vivi was also slash type, wearing a similar outfit, right? Yeah, this one's slash for some reason. So I don't know what the chakrams. I mean, sure, where are they? Right, like every other one. I guess she's technically a slash type, which, man, this leader can't even attack. But like, they're just very inconsistent with the typing of Vivi, and it sincerely looks like it's the outfit is the biggest indicator of if you're slash type or not. Yeah. When she's still using a weapon. I mean, I'm sure there are lore senses for it, but it is an unfortunate fact for what this meta looks like, right? Right. When she was her, yeah, but she's not. This isn't her Baroque Works outfit, right? Am I wrong? So why is this one wisdom? Right? Yeah. It is tough. Yeah, if your locals are filled with Mihawks, that is pretty tough. I honestly I think it's been fortunate that we haven't had any other decks been so I don't know. Maybe it's fortunate. Maybe it's because they've already been eliminated. Maybe it's just like the survivor bias, but not a lot of decks are really affected by that, which is interesting. So, anyways. We'll play some games with this. I'm sure we'll queue into Mihawk almost immediately, but that will be fine. EB03 Vivi. And then is it play West? Yeah, they've changed it so you can play. You play on the Eastern format on ranked, but it's still a Western thing. Yeah, I don't think this is as bad as it was for is it this button? Yes, this is that button. Rosie. Apparently this matchup's pretty trash for us, so that's unfortunate. Especially because I think Strongest Wizard is going to be playing one of these. We've got Vivi and the Nami going second, so we probably keep. Where's my this one? All right, you can rest this character, give your active leader 5. Yeah, we probably just do that. If we have this 7 drop, I guess we play this 8 drop. If they don't get rid of it, we get to do it again. The fact that we don't have anything on 4 is kind of upsetting. You got him. Huh. This is... Yeah. Yeah, if we would have had a searcher earlier, it would have been better. Oh, I can't play characters for the turn. Yeah. That was on me. But it's also because I drew it off this, right? So that's okay. Yeah, we couldn't have done sequenced it better anyways. This protects KO from battle too. All right. We've got no counter in hand. That's kind of suspect. I probably should have just kept this open. That was probably a mistake. Okay. Oh, I should have done... I can still use Nami's effect to give it the minus. Oh. Let's see, what is maybe the big difference? The double draw into double bricks is pretty nasty. I don't have Graph Blade, no. Which doesn't matter with the fact that they play the Virgo. Sure. We're not the same deck. We're pretty different. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, we just lose. Numbers are good. GG. Oh, they love me twice? That's crazy. I can see this matchup being pretty tough, though. And being very dependent on us going first. That seems tough. That does seem tough. What's the deck look like right now? We got a good amount of stuff to plan for. We just didn't see it, also. Which is kind of bad. And then it's the Cavendish matchup, which, okay, allegedly going second's better for us in this matchup. It's a positive win rate if we go second, so I'll believe it. I'll try it out. Having these two here are probably fine. You wish I was streaming Fusion World? Dang. What are you playing right now in Fusion World, Garrett? It's sincerely it seems like such a first world problem. There are too many good card games to play right now, sincerely. Like, every card game that I'm playing right now is fun to play. It's really, really tough. Like, Fusion Road's still, like, fantastic. I haven't played it in a week or so, but there's no, like, actual reason I haven't. It's just, it's very good. Kobe's. Kobe's seems like okay. It's like a weird thing where it doesn't get, like, you can't give it rush with Vivi, which is why I think, like, the Ingrams are, like, kind of important. But yeah, being able to pop those tiny things is nice. The fact this 6K leader is so obnoxious. Sure, man. None of the good fours get rush, I know. I really like this Nami too. Sure. Oh, they only have a 5-drop, so that's actually kind of nice. Okay. That's so funny. Dang. Maybe we should play pudding. Maybe we should play pudding. Padawan with the follow. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. I can go down to one more. Yeah, that card's good too. Sure. Okay. This is great. Choose two of your opponent's characters. Give one minus 3k power, the other minus 2k power. Yeah. And we can bully. You guys think they've searched enough? Because I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced they've been searching enough. All right, we got it. Uh, 3-2 pop. Minus 2k. Give the rush to this dude. This is at 2k right now. They could restand this. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, honestly, this matchup, as much as obnoxious as this has not been awful. Yeah, we'll probably do more. We're just starting. Honestly, the biggest thing is getting product for Riftbound. That's the biggest thing. Sincerely. Yeah. You know, so far it's been seeming okay. Not my Vivi. Yeah, you can take it. It's fine. Removal's good in the green, yeah. When I first read this, I thought it was like another on-play one. Because who gives rush to not on-play stuff? Yeah, that's fine. It's Sanji, right? What if we just play like another Silver Israeli? Do you think they'll be upset at me? I hope not. Because I really want to do it. Well, they can't play a character. Are you just gonna put 7 on Kid Killer? I think the other thing I need to remember is I can just always block with this and then just use its effect to not get KO'd. Yeah. I think it's just like another Silver Israeli, right? 3-2 pop. 6 there. And then 8 and then 10. Because they're going to probably try to play 10 drop. Yeah. Sanji, yeah. It's the opposite. Super nag. Probably need more copies of Silver Rayleigh. I really want the Vivi stuff to work because it's really neat. All right, play your Law Beppo. Wow. Oh, are you freezing that one? And they've got so many cards in their hand. And they might have a need to pop a Kid Killer. Alright. Ha! The double attackers. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like part of the way we're building this one. The fact that they missed Shanks on curve also helped us a lot, I feel. It'd be really nice if we found our 10 drop Shanks too. That card's also really good. Nice. Oh, there he is, but like not helpful anymore. He might have been helpful. Even if they have like Cody Jones, like we're still in a really good spot, right? We might win a game, so that's good. No, they normally don't play Hody. That's what I'm saying. Like even if they had like the tech card for the matchup, I don't think they're gonna get there. We can probably get out of this. Yeah. I have an extra 2K here. So we had 9. Yeah. What are the better numbers? Maybe 6 plus 3 here, so 9. So 6, 11, 11. So 28 plus 9 is 37. So they could have gotten I mean, every hit had to go, but I think they could have gone 12, 12, 13. 12, 12, 13 might have been a little bit better, right? But 12, 12, 13 would give us... we need to get out of the third... yeah, 12, 12, 13 I think was tough. We had... 9, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, we could have gone out of 13 even if they went those numbers. Yeah. Okay. There's definitely like this deck has like some like feels like Marco at times, which is fun because I really liked Marco as a leader. I'm trying to find if like the hard removal route is just better for the deck. And we just set up like a lot of early blockers. Like Vivi into Nami is like really good. Also 5-cost Nami if you get on the board early is really good too. Right, allegedly this matchup's better going first. So I'll try that. We have the 5/5, so I guess we keep. The 10-cost secret rare Kaido, that one that draws 4, sure. I can see that being very good. I know some people are playing like Jinbei as well. I think Shanks is fine though. Worst card in our hand is one of these 7-cost. Pass. I like this Ingram too. I think it's a really solid like early play for the deck. I think I'm gonna counter out these early. Really no. Not too surprising. I wonder if they have 6-cost Nami. No, I don't. I know. I'm fairly sure they do. Why have we seen all 4 copies of this card? I think we're gonna have time to play Shanks. Good, 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 good. I'm sure it does. I think we've got there. Somehow. Yeah, GG. Woof. Woof, sorry. Maybe the 7-drop Vivi's not that good. It's really good against Emu though. I have confirmed that. Must just be the 5-drop Vivi's just better. And the removal. Silver's Riley probably needs to be at 4 copies. I'm not playing 8 cost. 7 cost can't play out 5 cost Nami. It can. I'll play the Nami first, then swing. Yeah, I mean 7 cost playing out 5 cost Nami is fine. I'd probably go down to like 2 copies of it just because it does like offer some, you know, additional things. Let me see. What is it looking like? We'll take out the Shaka Pound. We'll probably go to 2 copies of this. We need 4 copies of this guy for sure. Probably 4 copies of Ingram. Just having like Searchers early game is like too good to give up. What else? This Nami's so good. It's hard for it to be bad. What else are we thinking? How many 2Ks we're playing? We're playing 10 2Ks. Yeah. I mean, like, worst case, this is just a 1K, right? Like, I'm not actually that upset about it. Right? We're playing 10 2Ks, so that's fine. I think the only thing, I mean, we could play some copies of Kobe, right? Kobe's like not awful. There's also like this Vivi's also not bad either, right? You have to have 5 or less. So going. Let's just play this card. I think it's actually worth it. Maybe even to a point where it's better than Ingram. This 2-drop one. Let's just play 3 copies of it. Because sometimes we just need like a tiny attacker to attack into things anyways. And the fact that this just gives us a draw 2 most times. We'll try that out. We'll try this out. Yeah, but I think the shock appel is probably too optimistic. Probably just a little bit. Oh no. It did the thing again where, like, there you go. Yeah. The window for it to be good is narrow. I agree. But you can do some fun things where you like 3 cost Vivi into 7 cost. All right. Allegedly, if I go first, I win every time out of the 9 games that have happened. So I guess I'll go first. This is good enough. UHF. Man, I miss Marco. I'm also been thinking, like, do we play like defensive events? Is that like also kind of good enough for us? That's fine, because we can go here to here. No. Oh, we get that next turn too into... Oh, it has to be Alabasta. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. So it's probably just better to play Nami outright. Yeah, we need this removal stuff to start removing things, you know? But yeah, once we get Silver's Rayleigh next turn, we're in a good spot. We can take 1. I think the card's fine. The card's fine for a for what it is. That's still obnoxious, though. Yeah, there's the... We would have really appreciated this Ben Beckman, huh? But we're still in a really good spot. Obviously, Ben Beckman would have been a lot better, but I think we're fine. I think Silver's Riley's just going to win this entire matchup. Double prone is very mean, right? Another Mihawk is insane. I think we lose. Yeah, we weren't able to get her. We lost a turn of our removal. I don't know why this was so handily going first, right? Yeah, just GG's. Because we know they have a Mihawk in there. The Pronas honestly won the matchup, though, to be honest. Like, these actively were really, really difficult to handle. Oh, man. Now we're like the one person who couldn't beat that deck going first. That's crazy. I'll take out one more Vivi. I think Beckman needs to be a 4-of now. If we go odd, right? Yeah. All right, we'll try this build. Minor difference. Very minor difference. So I don't know why I keep exploding the view like this. There you go. You guys can see the whole deck now. Let's see. Cac with the follow. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I do think like there needs to be like the Grav Blade or the Red Rocks are fine. But I might want to run like some defensive events too. Uh-oh. Well, all right. Spoiler, Vivi wins. Bad news, it might not be our Vivi. But there's like the new Alabasta one, right? Let's see. What's the event? The see each other shipmate. Yeah, I might want to run a couple of those. These might end up being good enough. Anyways. This one. We're going second. And then we have Silvers, right? That's probably good enough. Ingram's also really good for... I think it's difficult to not play Boa for that event. This only protects it from being KO'd. I guess we just, and we can't, it can't be Vivi, right? Oh, it can be, oh, cost 2 more. Probably this one. I don't know, I haven't really thought of the format. I wouldn't be a good resource for that. I'm sorry that's a lame answer, but it's the truth. They can just save this from anything, so there it is. Okay, we're not playing pudding. I don't know if we need to. I don't know. Honestly, I think the... Oh, they're playing the big boy build. Oh, we're going to get so punched in the face. It's not even going to be funny. And they're playing the greed version, and they just get super rewarded for it. This all sucks, right? Like, all this sucks. We're super losing. Yeah, there's just like nothing for us to do. Especially, I mean, if they play another one, right? Like we're then super in the hole. The fact that their Nami was able to stick is pretty nasty too. That kind of helps. But it's also like that weird thing where like, oh my gosh. They get the combo twice. We're just so screwed. Like, what are we supposed to do? That's crazy. I as soon as I don't believe in this package anymore, I get swamped by it. That's crazy. We didn't have anything to play on 5 though. We didn't see like no, we did play Nami. I don't know why we lost. We're just bad. It's easy. It's easy to say. Yeah. Well, that gets rush. The 7K right now. We can't even clear it. I mean, 3 and 2. Bye, Vivi. Yeah, we just... And then they can just do that, yeah. That's sad. Yeah, GG's. GG. Seeing the combo twice on me is crazy work. Crazy work. Yeah, I don't think we did anything that bad. I mean, like, maybe attack with Nami was a mistake, but it doesn't feel like it. Did we go first or second? I think we went second, and I think going first makes a big difference. Because when you see your curve, it's better. This meta feels more nuts than scrolly. I've never felt like I've had little control. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Gundam, right? So sometimes you just watch the game happen in that game too, but oh, that's tough. It's tough. All right. Apparently, this is also a losing matchup. Oh no. Going first, I'll keep this though. Maybe Ingram's like the card that we play less copies of, though. I guess we do this. Yeah, I think we need to just play 4 copies of this card and maybe less Ingram too. They have a Gravity Blade. Yeah, Grav Blade does make it tough. Agreed. Because we're going to do 5 into 5 next turn. Are they also going to play a card off a card? That's not fair. Fair. I haven't played 10 cost Shanks in any games. This combo again is really nice, though. Another graph played up. We're doing okay, I think. Draw 3 is pretty good, though. Won't deny. Sure. I could give it -1K to make it easier. Whoops, or just bad. Honestly, most of the games I play ends up being from Vivi and Nami just doing a lot of work. Don't be Graph Blade. Graph Blade on the Vivi is going to be nasty. Unless they're thinking about using Graph Blade just outright. Okay. Oh no. Don't need those anymore. Pass. How many Namis? I think I need to go to 4 copies of Nami if I'm not playing that already. They have no Dawn left open, right? Yeah, I'll just go down to 0 and then block this last attack. Yeah, GG. Wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. They had a bit of a slow start, right? But yeah. Let's see. Yeah. In the matchup, yeah, but just not having is that, yeah. It's still decent. Yeah. I still like the 7 cost Vivi, but you guys might be right. The 3 drop might just be better at 4 copies compared to Ingram, but I still like Ingram as a card too. It's still fine for what it does. It's, even if it is like a worse copy of Vivi, right? All right. I'm getting so many conflicting numbers, but apparently if we go second in this one, the match is better. So I guess we'll do that. This is a weird hand. I guess we should mulligan. This is better. Oh, it's Yoast. I wonder if it's actually Yoast. It's probably Yoast. Did I say GLHF? No, I did. Oh no. I'm sorry. Also, GLHF. That's on me. I was too distracted by all the value this deck was getting. Yeah, 5-cost Nami is still nasty, yeah. Again, it looks really like if we find Vivi 5-drop, we're in a good spot. And if we don't, we're in like a sad spot. Oh, good. Good. Probably that one. Yeah, I'm going to care about all this pretty heavily. This is the one that just gives a rest. Oh, good. Good. Cool. Every copy of a Silver's Rayleigh, huh? Alright, yeah, we could have had some pretty good interaction with removing their stuff, but I guess that's not part of that. Go 5 here. I guess Vivi could have found Vivi too, right? Yeah, maybe we should have done that to try to find the other Vivi. Placing on bottom one of these and likely one of these. Play Kuma probably. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's a level 3, that's why. For some reason, I think we could save it off the leader effect. The fact they have unblockable events, though, makes this really tough. Vivi would have been really good earlier. Yeah, they're just doing blockable. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe they don't have it. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what our best course of action for this deck is. Maybe we need to play like big. The SR Shanks only gives you the plus 2k when you are like. We can't give Newgate Rush, which is so upsetting. Because making our leader 7k is actually not too bad of an idea. And then we can attack 7k and like just keep the Newgate active. Maybe there's something there. Because honestly, we're not doing much with the 10 cost Shanks hasn't done anything for us yet. Doesn't mean it won't. But turning our leader 7k might actually be handy. Alright, again, this matchup's apparently like impossible for us, so that's not fun. Especially because we can't KO anything. We're going second. We do have our Vivi combo, so we are likely fine. Even though we're not really doing anything for the first couple turns. Maybe they just won't get their thing. They're likely just found their thing. Sure did. Oh, good. Yeah, they've got the super curve. They just win. Like it's sad to say so, but like automatically they've already won this game. Sure. Like their curve's just too good. Unless like the top part of our life is like literally Red Rock. I'll show off the deck list after this, sure. I probably should have been the Cobra. Yep, that one I'll take. Ooh, interesting. Oh, okay, because yeah. I was gonna be like, why would you not? And then you can do the thing. That's really good sequencing. Oh no. But they whiff though. All right, so we're good. All right. It's not even like worth pressuring anything, right? Because we could be playing this Nami, right? But we can play it off this Vivi next turn instead because we've got nothing better to do. And otherwise, like if we find like a copy of the Ben Beckman, that's just better. Okay, cool. 1, 2. I mean, yeah, okay. I'll still remove it though. This is only through KO'd, yeah, so we can still like boop the law here. Really now. And they hit it? That's so crazy. I'm so mad. Cool, man. That's so frustrating. Congrats, I guess. And what was the other thing they hit? They hit the best freaking 2 cards they could. That's so infuriating. That's so maddening. I'm so mad. Yeah, play another one. I don't care. Redemption. I pressed the wrong button. I still think we're losing this. It just says you get to trash cards. Yeah. I pressed the wrong button, so we lose. Nah. I'm just gonna walk away. You got it, man. GG. I'm not gonna win that game. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just sad. There's a difference. There's a difference. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bounty stat. Alright. Another purple, yellow Rosinante, please and thank you. Honestly, with that deck being so popular right now, I think that's enough for Vivi to not be good. Green's pretty good for us, though. I'll keep on the first train. Yeah, this is pretty okay. Yeah, Rosie's too good. Yeah. At least against this deck. I'm not playing any of the Hero Cups or anything. I just wanted to play Vivi because it's a new leader. Let's see. Boosted Lifestyle. Thank you very much for the 16 months. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Likely this one at this point. They are if you just go in like streamer, like the settings for it, there's like they're like text files that they write to. I will be taking that one. Here's like the only issue. No, this is fine. This one, okay. Choose 0, choose that, go 5k there. Sure. We got so many dang cards in our hand. This Nami is really good if it stays on board, which it's moderately easy for us to do. That is a Be very upset, Cavendish. Thank you for the 40 bits. Thank you, thank you. I suppose. I suppose. You got a big Bonnie. I mean, I'm not really complaining about 3 silver Israelis in this matchup. This ends up being really nice for us. Sure. Sure. It's really tough, like the searchers for Straw Hats and Alabaster, Vivi, and Nami. And then that's also like half the good cards in this deck too, you know? Yeah. I guess it's literally just this this Ingram. If we could have picked up the whatever, it would have been a little bit happier for us. Yeah, there's no worries. Okay. We need to reduce this to, if we want to get rid of it, to 6K. Right, we can reduce it by 3 to make it a 7K. So not quite there. But we're still okay with this. 3, 2, pop that one. I mean, if they have more Dofis, I'm kind of upset, right? But not like super upset. We're almost out of our removal options, though, because we've been using one every turn. Second Dofi would be crazy. They wouldn't do that to me. Oh, we couldn't even get the rest with the Vivi anyways because they stunned it. Mihawk, I see. Bonnie, I see. That's fine. Okay. Full house of 2Ks. And I was going to do that anyways. Uh, 3, 2 pop. Give this minus 1K and then choose any character. This one, this card rush. And let's go. Three servers raid is kind of crazy. I do recognize that. No 2Ks in hand? That's also kind of crazy, huh? Terracotta is really worse if we don't have that many like big Alabasta cards. Oh, how does this feel? And how does this feel? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, yeah, the release schedule for this leader has been like obviously like very jank, right? Okie dokie. We could have given the minus to here, and then this would have been the bigger. This would have been just at a 5K for the turn. That was slightly better. I need to be better about my Silver's Rayleigh math, especially with this Nami. That minus 1K every turn actually becomes really important, right? This just ends up being really, really important. Do you guys know what a corgi looks like? Look at this guy. Look at this floppy guy. Hi. You're like, why did you pick me up? Why did you pick me up? I don't want to be on camera. I don't want nothing to do with anyone today. Like, why am I here? You're all comfy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'll give him a 2-1 just for fun. Oh. Look at this cute corgi. He's like, why have you disrespected my slumber? What do they have? Cody Jones? Sure. Sure. GG's. Yeah, this seems like pretty tough for Bonnie. Which, I mean, if you're, I guess, like what? Oh no, oh no. I did not do that on purpose. I'm sorry. We'll keep the corgi around. Past the Twitch ads. I'm sorry. They're automatic. Shotgun Pow and sometimes Red Nami, yeah. I mean, like, we don't have like that many good 2Ks anyways. But like it's not awful for us. Here's the build right now. What is it? Oh, because I keep Apparently this is also a negative matchup. Why do we can we play Vivi right now? That's tough. I'll keep going first though. I'll keep this hand. We've got a good curve. Beckman being able to answer Nami is actually really important. I guess we'll get the 2K. Ooh, we get to remove that eventually. But that also could be like a really good reason to play Kobe as well. All right, Twitch ad is done. All right, I'm sorry for taking away from Corgi time. Here he is. Here's the floppy boy. He's like, no, why? I was just getting comfortable, he says. I know, I'm sorry. Whoa. Ingram. He's like, man, what a trip that was. Oh, they're bricking? Never mind. They found EB03 Nico Robin. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's just better to play this out. Oh, they're playing the big boy, Odin boy. Wow. Yeah, this corgi's just like, man, what am I doing here? That's how I feel. So this says what? Trash one card from your hand. It's only on KO though. Sure. Which means... this one. Yeah, Beckman's been pretty good. Young Girl's also been pretty good though, right? If they have the unblockable event, we're sad. They play the unblockable event. We're in a bad spot. So I hope they don't do that. Man. Man. Yeah, GG. Also, I mean, Nojiko would have been the same. No, Nojiko would have lost in the game. Yeah. Honestly, man, I felt like we were winning that entire game. I thought we did everything right, and I mean, like the only other thing that we could have done is that we could have played triple blocker on that turn instead of pressuring as much. by playing Nami into Nami, Vivi Nami, and that would have drawn us 6 cards. But yeah. Yeah, you love the turn. Yeah, that they played everything on curve and they ended up winning the game somehow. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's what are we supposed to do with that? When's the last time we played One Piece? We played One Piece. Did we have to skip last Thursday? I think we did. Yeah, because I was sick. Yeah. It's been about a week since our last like One Piece game. A lot of people do not like this format, I'm seeing very quickly. It still says it's 100% win rate going first. Okay. Okay. Yo. I guess we'll keep this. Only this card. They didn't have a 1-drop, so that's good for us. 5 and 5. I'm not sure if Marco is better than Vivi, though. I'll be honest. Yeah, I know. That's at 4K right now. Oh yeah, the Piranha. Gross. Uh... 3, 2, pop. Choose that one and this one. This is at 4K right now. Okay. That was a good trick. But I think we're still good. We'll find out. I guess it depends if they find another Prona. They had a slow start, though. Like, it wasn't even their fault. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't use the effect for Vivi yet. GG. All right. Well, we won that one, but that was I think they got a little unlucky, and we got pretty lucky. I said it's not meaning. Yeah, I like Star Trek 20. I like it's understood like why that's really good. You too, Koskaya. There needs to be a Emporio build of this, right? Has to be. There has to be an Emporio build. All right, Cornelius. Thank you for hanging out. Here, 1 second. Say bye to the corgi. Oh, he hates it. Oh, he hates it. He hates it here. All right, bye. Thank you for hanging out, Mr. Corgi. Yeah. It's cool that we're winning some games, but there's definitely some tough matchups for us. Honestly, it looks like strictly Rosie is good enough to keep us around, like away from the meta. But we've got this other purple yellow deck. We're going second. We have too many good cards to not keep this. Did we update it? Did we have 4 copies of? Yeah, we went down to 3 copies of Ingram, and we still see the other thing more often. That's funny. Oh. So this lets us find any Alabasta card, which could be. Let's play this. Let's get this one. Let's see if we actually play this game. That's fine. I don't want them to be able to double ramp, so. Okay, well, they're just going to ramp anyways. That's fine. That is fair. That is balanced. Alright. We're going to 9 next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, we go. I think this deck is more about like how many attacks we get in on a turn. Don't be bad. That one. It's pretty good. These blockers are made for attacking. Dang it. Why is everyone playing that card? Is it really that good? Probably. It's probably actually that good. And then baby 5. That's 5 babies. Which apparently equals 2 card draws. We don't need this card anymore. I think this deck is like actually missing like a really good 4-drop. Sure. I haven't been able to play that card all day, so I decided it was time to play that card today. And you can play like another 10-drop, but like, what do you do? It is funny like how much removal this deck gets. You know what I mean? There's like just a lot of removal. No blocker. You can take this. Mm-hmm. I'd rather just use this. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm so happy I put this alarm on, because I would have totally forgotten. We just keep drawing the good card for the good times, huh? We can just probably do this now, though, right? Signups for our event go live. Oh no, who could have foreseen? I foreseen. I did. I mean, I could go for game, but like, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything we lose to, because we just want to get next turn. Better safe than sorry. I'm so happy I set that alarm. I totally would have forgotten. Oh, he just left. All right. If you guys are not aware, we do have our first GDO3 tournament a week from today on Tuesday. Oh, you know what? That might have been the issue. I don't know why it says February 24th. That's a big issue. It's on March. Whoops. It says so in the description, but that's okay. I'm surprised no one's told me that. All right, let me see. Yeah, everywhere else it says it's the same, but I guess like that part was wrong. That's okay. That's okay. It goes live in 2 minutes, so let me make the post. But yeah, we've got a 64 players, 3 boxes across top 8, and should be a good time. EB03 legal, proxies legal, the whole thing. But let me make sure that I have that all set up. One Piece. Sign-ups for our EB03 triple win a box are live. Check out the link above. They're not live. They're live in 1 minute. Sorry. Man, I almost didn't set the alarm to remind me about this. I was like, you know, I'm a responsible guy. I won't get distracted. We'll be fine. And that was incorrect. I was a distracted guy, and we almost missed it. So it's good that I did this. It's good that I did this. All right. Yeah, at the top of the hour, it will be live. I can put the links in the description, which I also meant to do, and I also fumbled on. All right, it's live. It is live. All right, posted there. Posted there. I can give you guys the link in 1 second. Posted there, posting, and then here's the link, and if you guys want it, you can find it here. I'll pin it, and here, and pin it. There we go. I think Yellow Purple Rosie is a really real deck. It reminds me a lot of like Green Purple Luffy. It's just like a really good tempo deck. You don't have, like, if you lose tempo, you lose a lot of the game, but like the fact that you also can be so defensive and hard to kill in the late game, it's like, you know, it's an analog to Red Rock for sure, like a Gum Gum Giant, right? It's very similar. All right, are people signing up? Yes, cool, we're in there. Nice. All right, we're good to go. There it is. If you guys want to check it out, and make sure no one's messaging me that they can't do nothing. Seems like people can do something. All right. Cool. What time is it? Yeah, we'll play a couple more games, but not many more. Not many more. This deck is fun, though. It's a fun deck. But it definitely has issues. It definitely has some issues. It definitely has some issues. And again, like if Rosie's a bad matchup, Mihawk actually seems... I'd rather play Mihawk than Rosie, it seems. The fact that they out-tempo us and they have better protection than us is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate for Purple Yellow Law. I'm pressing the wrong button. I just made the lobby, but I'm not actually searching for a game like a dummy. OP... I haven't seen as much as OP15, so I wouldn't be a good resource for that. I'd have to actually look at the card pool. I don't like looking at the card pool early in deck building until like we have like apparently this is a 93-7 win rate. And if you go first, you immediately lose. So we have to see if we're the person to actually win going second. Actually, sorry. If we go second, we have a chance. We have a chance. Not with this hand, though. Maybe with this hand. Can it fight itself? Yeah. I guess it's literally only this. That's crazy, though. I mean, like, the fact that we can't actively remove it is actually kind of nasty. I think we need to be like a little bit more aggressive. Ooh, that's fine. That's less fine. That is less fine. Yeah, but then they just do the loop and then we just lose. Yeah, I can see why this is like a 0. I'm not playing 10 cost Newgate. 10 cost Newgate's also like not a bad card, right? It doesn't have a 1F attacking, so like if we need to, we can use its effect. I could also see like unironically just having like a Whitebeard package version of this deck. Because I also think like 9-drop Newgate's like not awful for this leader. Just to become a 7k. Oh, they don't wait. They don't have the... Interesting. I mean, I think we're still losing, but it's interesting. Is 10 cost Shanks going to actually do work? I guess so. I suppose so. On April 4th? Where does it say that? Token restock should be already be there. Oh, it might have been an old. Tokens should be in stock. Okay, yeah. No, they're good. Sorry, I'll remove that. My apologies. That's an old one. That's an old message. It's from last April. Yeah, if you make an order, there we can fulfill it. Yeah, sure. Dang. Not seeing any copies of Croc is interesting. They're both at 6Ks, right? I mean, it's not. It's about the same. Anyway. Yeah, they do play the card. All right, well, they're just unlucky. And if they have ground death, they just win too. It's just like any time this dies, right? Unless they have 0 cards in hand, which would never ever happen. Let me fix the shop thing. Yay. Yeah, I mean they just do numbers. I mean, you can just do numbers. Yeah. GG. I will not be the one to break the mold. Again, another seemingly impossible matchup. Like, this is probably like our worst matchup. If we queue up into another Croc, I'm just gonna leave. So I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but probably because I don't know how to edit my own website. There it is. Jeez, I don't know what's over there. Law. Apparently we can win this matchup, but only going first. With a hand like this, that's fine. There we go. The restock message is gone. Ingram, baby. GLHF. Sorry, I got distracted. Very, very common issue. Yeah, I think Croc's fine. It's not like a bad deck, but it is also like a little lopsided. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, canon matchup. Yeah, very accurate. Round table. Oh no. Sure, I'll take this one. That card's gonna be very good for us. What would we rather do? Probably the blocker is just better. Probably just the blocker is better. We don't even need that Shanks, and I don't think we need this Ingram. Two-cost song event. I mean, I can see it. That's fine. We've got enough attackers anyways. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know it's like a little bit greedier, but I think we're fine. They found OP12 Bonnie. This law's really interesting. This format. You got him. I won't save him. What is this? Okay, it's protection, huh? Which includes itself. That's pretty obnoxious. Let's see if we get other Vivi. That one's still like kind of good enough, I think, at this point. That's kind of terrifying. But not actually terrifying, right? So, okay, two things. We could kind of like go for game now with the idea that we can use Gum Gum Red Rock. No. It's probably just best to do. Is that 4K right now? I don't think they should have defended it. I think they should have just let it go. If I'm being super honest. I think them defending it gave us so much extra value that we ended up winning because of that. But maybe that's... Yeah, don't Red Rocket. Yeah. No. I understand. I read the card. I read the card. We're good. I have read this X-Drake once. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who have not read that X-Drake and they realize, man. That's funny though. It's so funny. Like, we're like actively good into everything that's not meta. You know what I mean? Like, we're like the tier 1.5 gatekeeper, right? I really don't want to play this matchup. And they end up going first as well. Like, why do we even do this? If they hit their curve, I'm going to... we're going second. Yeah, second's just so much worse, too. Ugh. No, we need our 5-drop. We didn't find our 5-drop. GLHF. If they end up getting the promo one, okay, they don't have the promo yet. I will concede very early because there's like no reason to continue this game if it's just going to be miserable. Yeah. Good. That's fine though. If we get some card, like some things to do, right? This into this is still like a good combo. Yeah, but they're just gonna find Rosie. He'll get to do it again next turn though, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, there it is. Sure. Okay. What? What, Cornelius? What's with the... Wow. What's with the wow? They do have discard 2 law, so that's a little scary. Roger's pretty good in this matchup, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Okay, we still know that they have like the... I mean... Worst card in our hand. Honestly, I really enjoy playing this Nami off the other one, so... I'm going to say this guy. We'll see. Or the Vivi off the other one. Because like, the -1s end up actually making a lot of difference. Sure. What is it, Corgi Boy? I will save that. Okay. Kind of in a good spot. Kinda. The Red Rock rarely let us get, play this game. You got him. We've got no good cards in our hand. We've got the unblockable setup. Oh, but they got bullet string though. It's gonna be difficult to interact with. Just a million card draw. Well, we need to attack with this first. They definitely, okay. Yeah, their loop at the end is really nasty. We are so bad. We could have doubled one-on-one. Yeah, we're so bad. And they just keep... I mean, the fact that you can do the I love you to get back the heal card to get back the thing. The fact that we also haven't been able to find a way to get rid of sugar has also been pretty obnoxious. Yeah, you can see GG's. GG. I felt like we were gonna win that game. Like we got there. Like we were able there, but they just have infinite counter and infinite healing. Yeah, it's just too bad. I don't think we can ever win this matchup, especially because they can keep going down to one or back up to one. Yeah, this card just wins in the game. Up to 1 year gets plus 2k, and if attacks can't activate blocker. This counts as Trafalgar loss, so you just get a big 20k unblockable. I've got two 2ks in hand. We'll do one more game. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, I think. Yeah, just under 3. Yeah, Sos, if I remember right, Sos is playing. Oh. Ah. Ooh, Emu. No one has played against them going first, which is funny. But apparently if I go second, I have a 22% chance of winning, so... Oh boy. This is not a going second hand. It kind of, you know, we'll keep it. Boy. I'd honestly kind of think like this matchup's not like terrible for us. I mean, yeah, Beckman's not going to get any value, but like Roger can get, or the Silver Israeli can. Oh, such a poor corgi over there. He's so sad. What's wrong, Cornelius? Why are you so sad? 3 and 2. And choose 0. That one, give this here. And then just for an extra measure, there. Okay. Well, that's two events we don't have to worry about. This also is down to a 3K. I think we still lose to 1 copy of 5 Elders, though, right? Oh, they don't know how to do math. So sad. Okay. 3, 2, choose nothing. Give that minus, give this rush, give this minus 1 more time. Is that 5K? There. I don't think we can lose next turn, so please stop. It's the Hydro Gunner, though, with 2 whole years. Thank you very much, Hydro Gunner. Hydro Gunner, make sure to DM me. I can send you your 2-year dice. I actually have a copy right here. It's going to be green screened out, but you're going to have to trust me. They're right here. But thank you very much. Do appreciate it. They look like they're not doing nothing, but I super appreciate it. Thank you very much. Fine. Yeah, LPO4. Yeah, literally 10 sets later. That's crazy. Well, sincerely, I appreciate it. I mean, even if we don't lose this turn, we can't win next turn. That's like always the big issue. If they're feeling 6 and 7, we did the number. 6 plus 5. We need 2K here. I think honestly that's our only chance of winning. It's actually like the secretly best 2K. Dang, they're too smart for us. Hey, another 1K. Oh, and they... you saw all 4, you dummy? Never close. GG, man. Never not close. That's dumb. I'm not upset at the player. I'm upset at the game. There's a difference. I don't know, man. I know that Emu like isn't like top tier broken as much as it used to be. I really just want the deck gone. We'll make a video going over predictions for like that. I think the stage just needs to go. Just the stage needs to go. We're playing one more game because I don't want to lose to Emu as our last game. I'd rather lose to GG's, man. GG. I don't have time to play that anymore. That's the sign that we're just done for the day. We just can't win that matchup. We've tried so hard, and I just don't want to waste your guys' times with a just unwinnable matchup for Vivi. So, anyways, that's going to be it for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream today. A lot of fun. Vivi's a deck. I don't know if it's going to be the best deck. We're going to be playing it tomorrow for Wednesday Night One Piece, and I guess we'll just see how it goes. I guess we'll just see how it goes, you know? It's not going to be... I think winning any big events, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So we'll get the raid over to Chinoy's. They're running their event. Unless actually Atrocious Jake, he's playing P Yellow. P Yellow Rosie. All right. Well. We'll get the raid over there. Let them know where you all came from. And we'll be back tonight for our Riftbound event. We'll be back tomorrow for Wednesday Night One Piece, and then maybe some games Thursday. If I'm not ready for Riftbound, we're definitely not playing. I'm testing and stuff on Thursday, which maybe we'll do some live streams. But anyways, join the raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hydro Gunner, make sure to reach out to me on Discord, and I'll see you guys later today, tomorrow. Everything else. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.